Ikapito ng Agosto taong 2015, mula pa rin dito sa loob ng arena sa lungsod ng San Juan, Sydney Onwubere and the EAC Generals taken on the Suicide Squad ng Intramuros, the Letran Knights, Amado Lamino. Magtatapat po ngayong araw para sa pangalawang handog ng ABS-CBN Sports. Ngayong Biyernes sa pagpapatuloy ng NCAA Season 91, ilabas ang galing sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action Channel 23, Balls, High Definition Channel 167 at the Filipino channel, and also you can download the iWant TV app sa inyong mga tablets and mobile phones. Tatlo nga po na ang handog namin sa inyo. It's an NCAA Friday triple header once again. Kani-kanina nga lamang ay tagumpay ang San Sebastian College Recoleto Stag sa Lyceum sa score na 77-70, at ngayon naman magtatapat ang Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals kontra sa wala pang talo na Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights, at mamaya namang alas 4 ang Mapua Institute of Technology Cardinals taken on the College of St. Benil Blazers. Hello Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao sa ating mga kababayan na nanunod sa buong mundo via the Filipino channel. Para po sa ABS-CBN Sports, ako po si Andre Felix reporting for duty, kasama ang idolo ko, walang iba, Coach Olsen Raracela. Coach, hello, good afternoon, and it's our third game together this week sa pagtatapos ng Week 6 ng NCAA.
Yes, magandang hapon, Dre. Magandang hapon sa lahat na nanonood sa akin. Sa lahat ng mga kapamilya sa buong mundo, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Isa na naman umaatikabong aksyon pagkatapos natin mapanood yung laban ng Arellano at Perpetual kahapon. Abangan nyo ang isa na namang matinding matchup habang sinisilip namin at pag-uusapan ni Coach Olsen ang team standings kahapon. Nabanggit ko, Coach O, ang bilis magbago ng mga koponan sa team standings. Every week it changes, obviously, of course. It's natural, it's gonna change, but grabe yung pagbabago ng mga koponan where they are right now in the team standings. Yes. But Letran still undefeated.
As you take a look at the standings, dalawang koponan na magkaibang kwento dito sa Season 91
yes,
ang mapapanood natin ngayong araw na ito. The top of your standings, Letran Knights, 7 wins at wala pang ang talo. Chance for a sweep for them with 2 remaining games left. At yung makakalaban nila ngayon, ang EAC Generals nasa baba naman ang inyong standings with only 1 win to show. Pero yung palalo nilang yon galing doon sa last game nila against San Sebastian. And of course, pag galing ka sa panalo, medyo mataas ang iyong kumpiyansa.
Speaking of kumpiyansa, tama yung nabanggit mo dahil napakaganda ng kanilang moral when we went to the dugout, and even after their last game, after beating San Sebastian nga, 77-71, parang nag-champion, sabi ko, itong EAC Generals. At malaking bagay, si Sydney Onwubere at ang kanyang kasama na si Amado Lamino sa frontline, kaya nga namayani itong Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals against the San Sebastian Stags, even kahit may konting bad news na nangyari din sa laro na yun.
Well, dun sa larong yun, itong EAC Generals actually won the battle of the boards. And when you talk about rebounding, itong dalawang nasa screens nyo, ang talagang papag-usapan natin. Si Lamino, Amado had 18 big points and 12 rebounds. Pero ngayong taon na to, mag-isa na lang siya. Totoo ka, no? Wala na si Embang, who is out with an ACL injury. He'll be out for the whole conference. Wala na siya. So mag-isa na lang si Lamino, Amado. And of course, Sydney Onwubere, 13 points and 14 rebounds the last game. He is their leading scorer and rebounder dito sa Season 91. So malaking bagay itong dalawang ito para sa koponan ni Coach Andy De Guzman.
And yun nga, nabanggit natin yung bad news na Adum Embang will be out for the rest of the season. So it's up to these two men, and Sydney Onwubere can carry that momentum after winning against San Sebastian in their last game. Ngayon naman para sa koponan ni Coach Alden Ayo and the Letran Knights, that man, the Ant-Man of Letran, Mark Cruz, going down, but still Letran escaping with a victory against their fellow Intramuros school, Lyceum, to the score of 83-78.
Yes, the Ant-Man went down, but he got up again in that game. He went down because of an injury. Suspected the fractured nose in the second quarter. Kaya nakahabol ang kanilang kalaban ang LPU noong second half. But bumalik nga si Ant-Man, Mark Cruz. And he was a big presence inside. He was the leader inside nung nagabol. Kaya nanalo sila. Although he just scored 5 points and 3 rebounds, sinasabi ko nga yung presence niya and leadership, hindi matatawaran yan.
And he then again proves to us that he is deserving of the moniker that we gave him, the Ant-Man of Letran, Mark Cruz. At mga kapamilya, kung gusto niyo po makisali sa aming usapan ni Coach Olsen Racela, just tag us, tweet us, mention us. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, just use the hashtag NCAA Season 91 and hashtag EAC vs CSJL for today's game. At syempre, at the Big Alls at Andre_Felix sa Twitter. Sa aming pagbabalik ni Coach Olsen Racela, makakasama din natin ang aming pangatlong kasamahan na double duty for today na si Boom Labrusca aka Papeng. At ang labanan na ng undefeated Colegio de San Juan de Letran, taken on ang kakapanalo lamang na Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91, ilabas ang galing sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue our Friday the 7th of August hashtag Puso 2019, our second of 3 senior matches in your Season 91 NCAA. Let us meet the starters, beginning with the EAC Generals. At forward number 5, Mario Bonleon. Power forward number 17, Sydney Onwobere. Center number 18, Amado Lomino. The off guard number 8, Vernon Mejos. And at point guard number 12, Francis Munsayak. Head coach of the Generals is Andy De Guzman. And now the starting five for the 7-0 Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Power forward number 4, Felix Apreco. Forward number 16, Kevin Racal. Center number 5, John Soliano. Point guard number 8, J.P.
At yan nga ang ating starting five para sa pakihong koponan natin ngayon. Coach Aldin Ayo won't be here today as he is suspended. We will talk about that mamaya-maya and elaborate on that matter. In the meantime, Munsayak, the veteran Francis Munsayak will start at last game nila. Kahit nanalo sila, Raymond Pasco will come off the bench today. But it will still be Fernan Mejos, Amado Lamino, Sydney Onwobere, and Mario Bonleon para sa Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals na nakaputi ngayong araw. And para naman sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran, it's the usual five: Felix Aprico, Jom Soliano, Reynang Batak, JP Calvo, at Kevin Racal. Ating mga opisyalis ngayong araw, Ning Domingo, Mark Garcia, at Carl Mercines. Gandang hapon ulit, Pilipinas, at sa ating mga kababayan sa buong mundo watching by the Filipino channel. Andre Felix together with Coach Olsen Racela on the second offering on Friday, August 7, 2015. turnover para sa EAC to begin our game. Nabitawan lang ni Hamadu Lamino. Bola ng Letran. JP Calvo is manning the point. He is the usual starter, Coach Olsen, para sa Letran. Alam naman natin na si Mark Cruz comes off the bench.
Yeah, that's adjustment ginawa ni Coach Aldin Ayo going into this season is to bring Mark Cruz off the bench.
Yes, para sa tres. Para kay Rain ng Batak, ilista mo na ang kanyang unang 3 puntos para simulan. Para sa Letran, ngayong araw, he puts Letran on the scoreboard. It's 3-0 in favor of the guys in blue today. Francis Munsayak. Stepping out of bounds, turnover para sa EAC.
Yes, first 2 possessions ng EAC. 2 turnovers agad na naitala nila.
And Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals in their last game had 27 turnovers. Huli ka, boy, sabi ni Hamadu Lamino. That is the defensive presence na idadala talaga ng isang Hamadu Lamino, Coach Olsen.
Oo, malaking bagay yan. Siyempre, silang dala ni Sydney Onwubere nasa loob ngayon. Big inside presence for them.
Shot is short para sa Letran Knights. Balik ang bola kay Francis Monsayak, ang mga nakaputi. The EAC Generals. Nice defense by Felix Aprico. That is what he brings to the table. Para nga dito sa koponan ng Letran na wala pa rin talo. Actually, Coach Olsen, parehong koponan na ito ang sinasabi ng marami na hindi nila sinama sa Final Four predictions nila. And Letran proving to be the surprise team in Season 91 na hindi natin inasahan to be on top of the team standings. As for EAC, they have struggled early in the season but have won nga in their last game. In the meantime, puntahan natin sa unang pagkakataon ngayong laro ang sabi ko nga napakasipag at double duty worker natin ngayon na si Mr. Boom Labrusca. Boom.
Kasama ko ngayon si Coach Andy De Guzman. Coach Andy, ano bang paghahanda ang ginawa nyo going up against the Letran Knights 7-0 record?
Since we won the game against San Sebastian, medyo gumanda yung level of intensity ng mga bata, yung confidence nila sa sarili nila medyo okay. Then sabi ko sa kanila, may advantage naman kami sa height dyan. We just match the intensity ng Letran. Baka siguro manalo kami. Ang problema lang namin dyan is how to break the pressure, yung press break nila. Pero may ginawa naman kami counter doon.
Sabi mo nga, Coach, no, tumaas ang inyong kumpiyansa. Kayo rin ba, Coach, tumaas na rin ang kumpiyansa nyo dahil naitala na ang inyong unang panalo ng last game nyo?
Oo naman. Since I handle this team, mataas naman ang kumpiyansa ko eh. For my players, siguro talagang naging kailangan lang nila kung paano manalo, saka kung paano recover sa mga, yun nga, yung the way na nangyari doon sa San Sebastian, medyo from 8 points up, naging 1 point, until naka-recover kami ng on a 3-point set na Murada.
Naganda ka ba ng mga bagong plays para sa araw nito dahil kakalabanin nyo ang Letran Knights?
We just focus on how to break the press ng Letran. Yun lang kami ang pinaghandaan namin. But yung ibang mga plays namin, yun pa rin.
Good luck with the game, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach Olsen, Andre, balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat kasamang Boom at maraming salamat din kay Coach Andy De Guzman at pinaunlakan tayo ng isang napaka-interesting and informative interview, Coach Olsen.
Oo, alam na natin talagang game plan ni Coach Andy. Actually, when you play Letran, ganun talaga game plan. No? You have to be ready for their pressing game. Yun na nga sinabi ni Coach Andy De Guzman, ready na sila sa press break, sa press ng Letran. Ang advantage nila is underneath where they have Lamino and Onwubere. So tingnan natin kung ano mamamayani itong pressing game ng Letran or yung inside game ng EAC.
Letran forced Lyceum in their last game, 34 turnovers, Coach Olsen. Kaya let's see if EAC can take care of the ball against this pesky Letran squad. At isa na lang ang hindi pa nakaka-score sa starting lineup after that basket from Jom Soliano is just JP Calvo who hasn't chipped in for Letran.
An early substitution for Coach Andy De Guzman at pinasok niya si Lore Morada dahil maraming turnovers na nakocommit ng kanilang mga guards.
Munsayak will try his luck from the outside. tapikan ng bola at yun nga yung length ng isang Hamado Lamino. Nakuha na yung offensive rebound, nakuha pa yung 2 puntos.
Ang Letran have undersized the big men. Very quick, eksakto dun sa running game nila. Pero pag set up, that's where you can take advantage of these players of Letran.
Alam naman natin na hindi talaga kalakihan itong Letran. Their tallest player is Christian Balagazay, who stands at 6'5", na wala naman di masyado ginagamit. But what a lob! And they connect. Sydney Onwubere, ilista mo na ang kanyang pangatlong puntos ngayong araw after hitting that free throw earlier. That was a good fast break para sa EAC, Coach O.
Yes, courtesy of that assist pass by Jorem Morada.
Jorem Morada proving to provide that instant help and offense kahit di nakascore si Jorem. Naka-assist naman agad. Rakal posting up. Si Bon Leon, nakuha ni Hamado Lamino ang kanyang pang-4 na rebound na. Tumatakbo mga nakaputi. Sabi nga kanina ni kasamang Boom na mataas na nga kampiyansa. Sinabi sa kanya ni Coach Andy after winning against San Sebastian, getting their first win in NCAA Season 91. Dalawa lang ang kalamangan na hinahabol nila. Calvo, mababangga doon ni Jorem Morada para sa kanyang unang personal foul. Unang team foul pa lamang ng EAC.
When you play Letran, kailangan ingat na ingat ka sa pace ng laro eh. You cannot go up and down against this Letran team. Kailangan kontrolado mo ang pace. And so far, the second part ng first quarter nagagawa ng EAC yun.
Lamang po ang Letran ng dalawa, 9-7 ang ating talaan. Kami po yung magbabalik dito lamang sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Leading the march to victory is that man na bumalik sa starting lineup ni Coach Andy de Guzman, si Francis Monsayac.
Yes, of course, Francis Monsayac, the team captain of the EAC Generals, providing an outside threat. He's their outside scorer. A three-point shooter yan, but more importantly, he provides the leadership. At dito sa larong ito, nag-start na to si Francis Monsayac.
Ng Batak against 2 white shirts, turnover para sa Letran, and Coach Andy happy with that kind of defense shown by his boys. Watching NCAA games before going to work via TFC here in Queensland, Australia. Wow! Arriba Letran, maraming salamat kay Neg Mendoza. And also kay Raymond Manalo, who tweets, watching the NCAA Season 91, hashtag EAC vs CSJL. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok. Agaw ni Macjor Luib, kakapasok lamang. Luib saves it to the Ant-Man who's in the game, makes his presence felt. The Ant-Man, Mark Cruz, ilista mo na ang kanyang unang 2 puntos.
Grabe yung hustle ni Luib doon, ano? At ganda pa nung save niya.
Lamino gets the ball mula kay Onwubere. Bothered by a lot of blue shirts. Corilla pumasok na. Hamado Lamino, binangga na. Ilista mo pa ang kanyang pang-4 na puntos ngayong araw. And Lamino looks like talagang na-carry over, Coach Olsen, yung confidence, yung momentum, yung aggression from their last game against San Sebastian.
Oh, last game he had 18 points and 12 rebounds. Now, most of his points coming from the offensive glass.
Lamino at the line. Mintis nga lang, di na kompleto ang kanyang 3-point play doon. Balik si Batak, nahanap si Soliano. Sabi ni Soliano, teka lang, masyadong matangkad to si Lamino. Baka mablangka ako dito. Tapik ni Lamino. Bola pa rin ng Letran with 15 seconds left on their 24. Isang magandang hapon kay Coach Alan Gregorio at kay Sir Bernie Atienza. Pinapabati ni Coach Alan ang SBP staff awaiting the broadcast feed from Tokyo regarding the announcement of FIBA on our hosting bid. Sana matuloy yun.
Oh, we're all praying for that. Sana ibigay sa ating ang hosting duties ng FIBA next year.
ng Batak. Pinag-isipan the behind-the-back dribble and a foul. Itatawag mo ang pangalawa na yan ni Jore Morada. And Jore Morada was just called for resenting to a call. A warning there on Jorem. Balasa na ng tao. Itong Letran, inupusin ng Batak, inupusin na Aprico. Pinasok na si Jeric Balanza, the rookie 6'3 wingman is in. And also the veteran K-Rax, Kevin Racal. Jom Soliano in and out. Coach Andy De Guzman telling Jorem Morada the play that he wants the Generals to execute on this sequence.
4 down ang tinatawag ni Jore Morada. Looks like an isolation for him against Balanza.
And Joram takes advantage of that matchup against the rookie. Doesn't convert on Wubere. Nahirapan. Racal gets the ball. Racal, uma-atake. Racal, stopping, popping. It's good. Para kay K-Rax, Kevin Racal.
There's the versatility of K-Rax. Ano? He can rebound, he can dribble up court, and he can hit that open jump shot from the free throw line.
Kaya nga tinatawag siya natin kasamahan Mikey Reyes and natin Mr. Do-It-All Racal as we take a look at this fast play of the game brought to you by Smart Live, the Smart Life. Another timeout on the floor. Kami po yung magbabalik dito lamang sa loob ng arena sa lungsod ng San Juan. It's 13-9 lamang ng 4 ang Letran. On your screens is a team captain, of course, Alfonso Saavedra with his lovely girlfriend, team captain of College of St. Benil. They will be in action. Laki nung kanilang panalo nung Martes, tayo din yun, against San Sebastian. And they will be in action, talking about College of St. Benil later on, against the surging Mapua Cardinals.
Yes, magandang laro rin yun. Abangan natin mamaya. A triple header. Nanonood pa si Josa Nimes.
Josa Nimes getting ready. It's going to be a good matchup. Josa Nimes and Jonathan Gray mamaya. Onwubere, binangga na. May basket pa para dito kay Sid Onwubere. Lista mo na ang pang-5 puntos ni Sid today.
At ito yung sinasabi nating confidence level ng EAC na hindi present in their first few games.
Hindi talaga.
Lumabas ng last game. At right now, they're going up against the #1 team in the NCAA right now. At nakita mo yung level of confidence nila, mataas talaga.
Walang takot. Hindi sila tentative. Unlike nung past few games, tama yung nabanggit mo, Coach. Dahil alatang parang siyempre, sunod-sunod ang talo. Yung wala ng gana factor. But
ganun nangyayari when you get your first win or when you start winning. Nadadala talaga, nagkakaroon ka ng kumpiyansa at lumalabas talaga sa laro mo yan.
Nakita nyo on your screens, pinasok na ang rookie Christian Balagasay mula sa Northridge Montessori High School. Pinasok na ang tallest player ng Letran, 6'5", Mark Cruz, not the tallest player of Letran. At kanina nga nabanggit ko yung mga nanonood mula sa SPP staff. Yung nabanggit natin, Coach Olsen, kanina, yung next year, hindi. It will be the World. We're bidding for the FIBA World that will happen on 2019.
Yes.
Alam naman natin, every 4 years ang FIBA World, pero nabago yung rule na yon dahil last year nga ginanap yon. So, we're hoping, mamaya natin malalaman kung i-host natin yon at pinagdadasal ng lahat ng Pilipino.
Everyone's praying for
malaking ano yun, milestone yun. It will be historic, definitely.
Actually, FIBA Asia this year is for an Olympic berth next year.
Yes.
Yun yung nangyari. But yung hosting that we're doing a presentation today for is for 2019 Worlds nga naman.
That's right. Kaya maraming salamat ulit sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon at kay Coach Alan Gregorio. At the line, pinasok na si Raymond Pascua, who started in the last game, played in 21 minutes, scored 8 points. misses dun sa unang attempt niya from the line. Hindi naka-free throw last game. Itong si Raymond Pascua. And in this season, just averages 63% from the line. Pascua misses both free throws. Nakuha yung rebound doon ni Jericho Diego. And Lamino is still there to get for the rebound. Hindi niya nagustuhan yung tawag dahil tinawagan siya ng traveling violation. Hamadu Lamino already has 7 rebounds, 4 defensive, 3 offensive today.
And we're only in the first quarter.
Yes.
Nakita mo yung talaga advantage niya sa ilalim because of his length. 7 rebounds right in the first quarter.
Kaya nga, binabanggit natin na to si Hamadu Lamino at 12 rebounds in their last game against San Sebastian.
At pinalitan na siya ni Malyari. At pinag-usapan din natin kanina na mag-isa lang na magtitimon dito sa ilalim. Ito si Lamino dahil nabanggit natin na si Mbanga na normally kapalitan niya hindi na makakapaglaro for the rest of the season because of an ACL injury. So now that Lamino is sitting down, ito si Malyari ang papalit sa kanya.
Isa yan sa mga tao na sinasabi nga dito ni Alexi Dizon, pinapatunayan talaga ng Letran ang salitang expect the unexpected at small but terrible. That man is the epitome of those cliches. The Ant-Man Mark Cruz tinawagan ng unang personal foul. Jorem Morada against Luip. Jorem, the kick out, finds a wide open Raymond Pascua. No go. Morada, back to Pascua. Sabi niya, take 2 for 3. Wala pa rin. And Jericho Diego on offensive rebound and the putback is good.
And without Lamino inside, tinutuloy-tuloy pa rin itong EAC yung kanilang advantage on offensive rebounding. So kailangan solusyonan ito ni Coach Alvin Ayo.
K-Rax mula sa labas. Wala, nakuha ni Extra Rice Jr. Jeff Malyari. This strong move of the game brought to you by Smart. Live the smart life. And Jericho Diego with the offensive rebound and the putback. At nabanggit nga natin, kahit wala na si Adum Mbang for the rest of the season after suffering that unfortunate news with an ACL, it's up to these guys, Jefferson Malyari, Hamadu Lamino, Sidney Onwubere, who will take the cudgels for the front line of Coach Andy De Guzman.
And I think a big responsibility dito sa guards ng EAC, specifically sa team captain nila, Francis Monsayak, and si Jorem Morada.
Yes. K-Rax takes the 3. In and out pa rin si K-Rax mula sa labas. Rakal wala pang naipapasok na outside shot but has 4 points already today off the bench. Coach Andy De Guzman on your screens trying to do the impossible and something that it hasn't been done in this season. Ang mabigyan ng talo itong Letran. Morada, the kick out to Raymond Pascua. Yes, mula sa 3.
Jorem Morada has been doing a good job of really penetrating hard to the paint and giving out those kick passes. Finally, to si Pascua nakashoot galing sa 3.
Mga ilang beses na natin nakita nga kanina pa yan, yung drive and kick ni Jorem Morada. Creating para sa EAC. Traveling ay tatawag kay McJur Luib and Letran. And the EAC bench on your left, makikita nyo na liking what they're seeing offensively and defensively para sa Generals na lamang na ngayon, Coach Olsen ng 3.
Yes, and itong second unit ng EAC actually doing a good job sa paglalaro nito, sa pagtatapos nitong first quarter.
Under a minute to play sa ating unang yugto ng pangalawang laro natin ngayong Biyernes. Fernan Mejos, binalik na ni Coach Andy sa loob. Mejos to Pascua. Pascua, pinag-isipan. They're being very patient. Pascua, 5 to shoot. Kenneth Corilla, nahirapan. Corilla with the teardrop is good!
Parang silang dalawa lang nagpasado si Pascua at si Corilla.
Silang dalawa nga lang. Mga 21 seconds dun kay Pascua, 3 seconds kay Corilla. Balanza short, and at the end of the first quarter, believe it or not, folks, kung kayo ay ngayon palang nakatutok, lamang po ang Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals who got just their first win in their last game against San Sebastian. They are 1-5, taking on the undefeated Letran Knights At lamang nga sila, 18-13 with that 15-4 run to end the first quarter. Second quarter coming up sa aming pagbabalik dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91, Ilabas ang Galing sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action.